Hey guys, you won't be surprised to know that I'm a little bit behind the times when it comes to hashtag culture. Hashtag Blood Bowl is probably about as far as I go most of the time. Every now and again, a hashtag appears that really takes my interest. And last week, I didn't even know this was a thing. Last week, week before. But it came across a thing that was so cool and so very Ben from the Bonehead podcast that it had to become its own show. That's right, hashtag Minotaur Monday. I can't think of anything that's more on brand to use hashtag Twitter speak. Anyway, guys, I saw this thing on the Twitters. I think it was hashtag Minotaur Monday, and I was like, dude, why are we not doing this? We should definitely do this. And it just so happens that I have a miniature to do an unbox and build of. So from now on, if there's a Minotaur that we need to unbox and build, it's going to be Minotaur Monday. And the victim for this week is the Zealot Miniatures Juggernaut Minotaur. So I saw this kicking around on the Facebook or the Twitter. I can't remember who showed it to me. I think it was separate to... I don't know. I just saw it and knew I had to buy it. So this Minotaur is £15. It's on sale at the moment. It's normally $20. You can give it a fantasy football upgrade, which I'll bring up on screen now, which has got an alternate head, helmet, and a hand holding what amounts to a massive Blood Bowl ball. I actually didn't go for the fantasy football edition because I like the Minotaur's face and massive club arm. So I was like, I do not need an upgrade. Probably should have got it so we can show it off. Anyway, I've ordered it. It's arrived, and we're gonna have a quick look at the miniature. We're done. So look at this beast of a miniature. You can see all the detail comes together really, really lovely. It is a giant of a Minotaur. So on the pro side, the sculpting, the detail, the dynamism of the miniature is just wicked. You've got great detail there. This is going to be just fun to paint. A couple of things to be aware of though. You can probably see, let's see if I can zoom in, there is some gap filling to do here, especially around the kind of face and neck area. All of the joins were a little bit loose. It's not going to show up when you paint it. If you don't want to do gap filling, it's because of where the gaps are, you're not really going to see any of it. So you don't need to worry too much. Maybe a little bit around the arm there. If you look a bit closer, the stuff around the face and head is going to struggle. But it is a tiny thing, and it's pretty normal with all miniatures. In fact, I'd say it was less bad than most of the Games Workshop plastic miniatures. So that's quite cool. Size. Let's compare size against some other miniatures that I just happen to have on my desk. There's the Windsor Chog Minotaur, and there's this bad boy. Look at that. So the Choggy one is actually a bit of a bruiser anyway, but this guy absolutely dwarfs this miniature. Let's get a Golem as well. I don't have Varag to hand actually. I think I've tidied him away for the moment. This is a Golem. This is a Minotaur. This guy is massive. He's probably the biggest you can get away with on a Blood Bowl pitch. However, if you line him up with a bunch of players, you can see that actually he'll be fine on the Blood Bowl pitch. It's going to take a little bit of manoeuvring, and is probably, like I said, the biggest you want to go with the miniature. But this guy is actually really awesome. I love it. So all done with this guy, and like I said a minute ago, he is an absolute beast of a player. He's just an absolute chunk of resin, which for £15 on offer, or £20 normal to be quite honest with you, is a great price. This is a awesome miniature, and if there was a star player Minotaur, come on, Blackhoof, this would be a fantastic pickup. Ben and I talk about on the podcast every now and again that when it comes to Blood Bowl, there's a few players on your team that you can splash out and get the player that you want. If you're looking for a Minotaur, now Windsor Chog is closed, the Zealot Miniatures one is the same price as the Games Workshop one, I think. So it is big. Like, it is a big boy. You're going to need a 40mm base. And it's got a rock on the base, which might upset some players because it doesn't look very Blood Bowl-y. But hey, just gives you an opportunity to use rock bases and just do something creative. I'm I'm really pleased with this. You know me, guys. I love Minotaurs. I'm going to end up with several Minotaur teams, I imagine. Oh, yeah. So, happy with Zealot Miniatures, Minotaur Juggernaut? Juggernaut Minotaur? Juggernaut Minotaur. There we go. Thanks very much for watching, guys. You know me. We'll be back with more Blood Bowl very soon. Have a great day. Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to support the show even further, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Or come and join us in our Patreon, link below, where you get early access to our content and monthly competitions. See you later.